you want to make it look presentable, just slice the leftover lime and put it just right there. Alright, today I'm gonna make a cherry margarita. So first I'm gonna give you the benefits of cherry. It helps fight gout and arthritis. For many people, arthritis is an all too painful part of day-to-day life, but cherries can help. In recent study carried out by Boston University Medical Center, researchers, people who ate 10 cherries each day reduced their chances of getting gout by an incredible 50%. In another study, participants who consumed tart cherry juice felt a reduction in the pain associated with osteoarthritis. The key is anthocyanins or plant pigments that have unique antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that are found in red and purple fruits but are particularly potent in tart cherries. So this is according to Active Feed. My goodness, this drawer was that close. So cherries help you sleep. Is there anything more frustrating than a lousy night's sleep if you are tossing and turning? Each night, try drinking cherry juice before dinner. In a recent study, people who did this saw visible boosts in their levels of melatonin, the natural chemical that helps regulate sleep. For this reason, it is a good idea to eat cherries while dealing with a tough bout of jet lag. The key to get your hands on some tart cherry, which is more effective at increasing melatonin than sweet cherry juice. Nice. Next. It aids in weight loss. The science is still out on this one, but preliminary studies have shown that a diet that includes regular consumption of tart cherry juice could help you lose weight. Specifically, a study by the University of Michigan Cardiovascular Center found that rats that received whole tart cherry powder added to a high-fat diet tended to gain less weight than those who did not receive the cherry mixture. It would be a stretch to say cherries alone will help you lose weight, but there's no doubt that switching out other less healthy food items like candy and chocolate for this more natural sweet treat is a wise decision. So it helps you lose weight. Next, helps fight Alzheimer's disease. Not only do cherries taste great and help fight inflammation, but new studies show they could help in the fight against degenerative disease like Alzheimer's and Huntington's. A recent study by Central Michigan University researchers found that consuming a tart cherries helped to slow down the disease process. In addition, mice who ate cherries performed better in memory-related tests than those who did not. Researchers acknowledge that far more research needs to be done before we can conclude that cherries can slow neurodegenerative diseases, but the early signs are very promising. Sounds good. Next is cherries help fight cancer. Although eating lots of cherries and drinking gallons of cherry juice won't make you invincible to cancer, early studies have shown that consuming tart cherries could help current cancer patients increase their chances of beating the disease. That's because cherries contain high level of phytochemicals called anthocyanins, which have been shown to limit the growth of cancer cells. Still, it is important to note that cherries aren't a wonder drug, but they are definitely make a valuable addition to an overall healthy diet. Here you go, folks. Next. Cherries is muscle pain. Cherries are loaded with antioxidants which have been shown to contain powerful anti-inflammatory. Yan po yung pangtanggal ng masasakit na muscle pagka na sobrang pagod kayo. In other words, eating cherries or drinking cherry juice can help soothe aching muscles resulting from overexertion. This makes cherries an excellent food to eat while going through the intense workout program. Of course, they could also help patients dealing with muscle pain for other reasons. In fact, one study showed that people who drank cherry juice reported feeling less muscle pain than people who drank a different concoction. Next, a gout attack can be very painful experience. It happens very suddenly and leaves you deliberated for days. Even the slightest touch can cause extreme pain. People at home will have to be careful moving around. You are making sure to object touches the affected pain. The sudden excruciating pain subsides after a few hours, but it remains that you are unable to move freely due to the swollen and inflamed joint. You are going to need someone to assist you in doing basic things such as getting up from bed, going to the toilet, making food, etc. is not a pretty sight. This is why it's so important to be prepared when a gout attack hits you. Here are the best ways to deal with it. So, but it's always best to consult your doctor. So here you go, folks. So if you don't have cherries, you can substitute it with jambulan, or you call that duhat po sa atin. So duhat o jambulan is a tree. The seed, leaf, bark, and fruit are used to make medicine. So jambulan is wisely used, or duhat, in folk medicine for diabetes. It is also used for digestion disorders including gas or called it flatulence, bowel spasm, stomach problems, and severe diarrhea. So another use is treatment of lung problems such as bronchitis and asthma. Some people use jambulan as an aphrodisiac to increase interest in sexual activity and as a tonic. So yun pong may mga sexual problem, ito po yung sabi dito, makakatulong daw po ito. Sabi po dito sa rxlist.com. So in combination with other herbs, jambulan seed is used for constipation, diseases, or pancreas, stomach problems, nervous disorders, depression, and exhaustion. Jambulan or duhat is sometimes applied directly to the mouth and throat to reduce pain due to the swelling or inflammation. It is also applied directly to the skin for skin ulcers and inflammation of the skin. So, jambulan seed and bark contains chemicals and might lower blood sugar, but extracts from jambulan leaf and fruit don't seem to affect blood sugar. Jambulan also contains chemicals that protect against oxidation damage, as well as chemicals that reduce swelling. So, it's good in diabetes, the leaf as well. There is some evidence that drinking jambulan tea prepared from 2 grams jambulan leaves per liter of water does not improve fasting blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. However, research in animals suggests that the seed and bark might lower blood sugar, but this effect has not been shown in people. Other research suggests that jambulan seed may also lower cholesterol in people who have high cholesterol due to diabetes. But again, this benefit has not been shown in people. So they are still studying. So, yan po yung substitute ninyo kung wala po kayong cherry. So, if you don't have cherries, so a substitute for this is jambulan, or you call it duhat. So, here we go. Ganito lang po siya. Take out where is it? Right here. Just take out the seed. Just like that. Take out the stem and the seeds. Kasi iiyak po ang ang ating blender. It's not good for the blender. Then, ito na po siya. I'm only gonna use half a cup. Then I'm gonna add half, where are you? Half lime. And half a cup of ice. And I'm gonna add contru, which is less than half an ounce. Contru. So if you don't have contru, you can just use so this contru is made out of bitter, sweet orange peel. So kung wala po kayo niyan, ang procedure po niyan, ibabad nyo lang po mag-grate po kayo ng orange peel, saka po ninyo ilagay dito overnight. Ganun lang po yun, para meron po kayong lasa ng orange, bitter orange sweet. Half niyan. Less than half po. And then, an ounce of my tequila. And a pinch of salt. Isang krut lang po na asin. Now, i-blend ko po siya. So, to make it presentable, lalagyan niyo po ito yung baso po ninyo, ikakaskas nyo lang po ito. Pwede po kayong gumamit ng kalamansi. Alternative sa lemon, lime. Tapos po, ididip nyo lang po dito. Ganyan lang po yan. There you go. Yan na po siya. Single serving lang po yung ginawa ko. So, ang proportion po niyan is 1.5. Pwede po yung tequila, substitute nyo po ng gin. So, 1 ounce ng tequila, half ng contru, 1/2 of contru, 1 tequila, 1 ounce of tequila, and half cup of cherries or duhat if you don't have cherries, and half lime. So, you want to make it look presentable. Just slice the leftover lime and put it just right there. Alright? Thank you for watching. See you next time in my next video. Bye! Stay safe, everyone.